You guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm finally bringing you my review, my thoughts on the Khadi Herbals Gold Glow Face Pack. I'm so sorry that I have not been uploading. I don't know if you can tell, but I have not been keeping very well. I have been going through some medical, I've been sick and I have had a lot of workload just thrown at me because I'm in college and that's what college is all about, I guess. So I have not had time to shoot, I have not had time to edit, I have not had time to upload, I have not even had... Do you know that I haven't opened YouTube to even watch videos for like a week and a half? It's insane. So today is my first free day, and even though I'm still a little sick, I figured today is the perfect day to review this Khadi Gold Glow Pack. Because I've been sick, my skin has been suffering immensely and I have had more breakouts than normal. I have a very painful one right here between my cupid's bow, and as you can tell I still have a cold. And one of the major signs of illness for me is that my skin just completely kind of starts looking dead. Like I start looking pale and dry and just like dull. And I figured that this is the perfect time to be reviewing this Gold Glow Pack because it claims to give you, perfectly great glowy skin. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Let's start off with what the packaging is like and what it claims and the price, etc. And then we'll go on to the demo. It comes in a jar packaging, as you can see over here. Very simplistic packaging, true to Khadi nature, I guess. The way Khadi usually packages, very simple. It has something written in white just stuck on it, the name. It's called Khadi Gold Glow Pack and it retails for 150 rupees for 60 grams of product. It says that it is an Ayurvedic product which improves the skin texture, an ideal choice for instant glowing effect. It provides nourishing effect to the epidermal layer and makes it more lustrous and glowing. I do agree with this to a certain extent. It does add a little bit of a glow. I just finished shooting the demo, so I'm going to be adding that after I do the intro piece. So it does add some glow. Yes, it does that, but I don't think that it improves skin texture or it kind of nourishes the epidermal layer of your skin. I don't think it nourishes anything. It's just overall kind of cosmetic glow which doesn't last for a very long time. So this is where I stand on what it says. The packaging, as I said, is a tub. I don't love that. I would prefer everything, especially like these things, to be in a tube or in a pump. A pump would be difficult because I'll just show you what the texture is like. A pump would be difficult, but like a tube, a squeezy tube of some sort, I would prefer that. But other than that, it's pretty sturdy packaging. After you take off the lid, it does have another stopper of some kind that you can take off, and in that is extremely thick and kind of moussey feeling paste. Now why I call it moussey is because it does feel like it's moussey, but somehow moussey products are supposed to be ideally lighter and all that, but this is like a very thick, very heavy kind of whipped cream, as you can see over here. I am going to have to take this off in a second, but it does, you just keep rubbing it in and it just keeps becoming harder and harder and harder. I guess whatever moisture is in the paste, it evaporates. Whatever moisture is on your face, it evaporates, and then this entire thing becomes really hard to move around, to the point that after a point it doesn't spread anymore. It just starts to come up. It's already doing that. So this is where we stand on the texture, the price and the packaging. Now let's quickly head over to the demo and see what the effects actually look like. Okay you guys, so my face is wet according to the instructions on my jar, and the next instruction is apply the paste to wet face and rub for 4 to 5 minutes. Before I dirty my hands, I am going to take my phone and set the timer to 5 minutes. I suppose that should be good. I've selected the thing Now I'm just quickly going to apply it. So it opens like this. It's a paste. Seal. And so the paste looks like it's a mousse, as you can see. And I'm just going to take some. Actually, I'm going to take a pretty generous amount. Just apply it to my wet face. I should have done something about my hair, but well, what's done is done. Anyway, this says that apply to wet face and rub for 4 to 5 minutes. I think I'm going to include the application process into that, and I'm going to start my timer. Right. I seriously need some glowing, which is what this kind of claims to do. It does. It's not exactly a light mousse, but it's definitely a very moussey kind of texture. I'm going to take a little bit more for my forehead. Please try not to get this in your hair. I don't know if it'll do any harm, but I'm so afraid of getting this into my hair. I already have it in my hair. Anyway, so now I'm just going to continue rubbing it into my skin for 4 to 5 minutes, or at least till my timer runs out. As I keep rubbing it onto my face, first of all, tell me, just write down in the comments how beautiful I look at this very second. Don't I look absolutely stunning? I think this is going to be my new no makeup look. It's going to be I think this is how I'm going to go out after this. I'm just joking. So as I rub it into my skin, it becomes harder and harder. It becomes thicker and thicker, and I suppose you can say that whatever moisture was in the pack and on my face is now evaporating. So it's taking more and more pressure to kind of rub it in. Become harder and harder to move it around. I don't think I can rub it around. I still have like a minute left, but I don't think this is just too dry. Now it's just wiping off, so I'm not going to rub it around anymore. The next instruction on my jar says dry and wipe after 15 minutes. I'm setting a timer for 15 minutes and I'm just going to let my face be. I think I'm going to watch a few YouTube videos while I wait, and then we'll just start. So 1, 2, 3, start. Okay, you guys, so the time is almost up. I have 6 seconds to go. As you can see, I did end up tying my hair back, and so the timer is done. It's been exactly 15 minutes. Now I don't think I'll be able to wipe anything without creating a major mess. So I'm quickly going to go wash my face off, and let's see, what else does this say? This says dry and wipe after 15 minutes, so I don't think wiping is going to help. I'm going to quickly go wash my face off, wipe the water off my face, and come back and we'll get on with the review. Alright you guys, so I'm back. I have washed off my face and I've washed all the face pack off with just water. I have not used any kind of face wash or any soap or anything to remove it. And so the end result essentially is that I do feel refreshed, and I do feel like this has added a little bit more glow to my skin than it was before. The pack does kind of refresh your skin and it does make it look more glowy. I don't think it adds any kind of health to my skin, but temporarily at least I feel like it is making me glowy, and the result has been very similar every time I've used it. It has made me look glowy for a while, but then it just kind of goes away after a while and I start looking my normal self again. So I would suggest that if you were to buy this product, you can, there's no harm. It is a pleasant experience to apply, even though, you know, it only does that. It gives you what I would consider a very cosmetic kind of glow. It's going to last for a while and then it's just going to fade away. So if you have a special event coming up, maybe somebody's wedding or whatever, then you can apply this just before you wash off your face and do your makeup and all, and it's going to give your skin a little bit of a healthy glow. It doesn't dry my skin out at all, but it doesn't moisturize it. It doesn't give me any kind of cooling sensation. So if I have a very painful pimple right here, as I just said, and it doesn't give me any kind of relief from this pain, but it does make my cheeks glow a little bit and it makes me look a little healthier, but this is only going to last for a very short period of time. So this is my verdict on the Khadi Herbals Gold Glow Pack. So you can go ahead and purchase this. It does get 1 thumbs up from me, not 2 but 1. If it had actually helped with the, you know, refreshing my skin and giving it a lot of hydration and a lot of, you know, this, that and the other, then I would have really recommended it to you. But I like it for what it's worth. I really do like it and I recommend it. So I guess this is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this. I had been sitting on this particular video for a very long time because the results that I saw in all of the times that I tried this out were not wowing me that I can just jump on here and tell you, okay, this is amazing. So that's why it took me such a long time to make this video, but here it is, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any other video requests for me, anything else that you want me to review or try out for you or whatever, especially these Khadi products that I absolutely love Khadi, then let me know in the comments below and I will be very happy to do it for you. I also do makeup tutorials for those of you who don't know, and I do product reviews for all items relating to skincare and makeup. And if you have any of that in mind, sometimes I do hair care as well. So just leave it in the comments below and I will be very happy to shoot a video for you. And yeah, please follow me on all of my social media, which is my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook. And if you want to have a one-on-one discussion, a lot of you I am friends with via email. If you want to be pen pals, just I have got my email linked in the description box. So just you know, write to me. I'd love to hear from you. And yeah, that's about it for today. I will see you next time. Mwah.